Good morning, viewers, and welcome to my educational Voyage, EduTV's flagship program, where we embark on a journey to explore the most inspiring stories from the world of education. I'm Asimanshu Samal, an 11th grade student from Delhi Public School, Electronic City, Bengaluru. And today we are joined by an incredible guest who has revolutionized the field of design education in India and beyond. With millions of eyes watching us across 28 countries, it is an honor to introduce our guest today, Dr. Sanjay Gupta, the Vice Chancellor of the World University of Design in Sonipat, India. Dr. Gupta's leadership in the education sector has been transformative, blending cutting edge design thinking with academic excellence. Under his guidance, the university has gained a global reputation for nurturing creativity, innovation, and excellence in design education. From shaping future architects, designs, and artists to fostering a culture of critical thinking and interdisciplinary collaboration. Dr. Gupta has made a lasting impact on students, educators, and professionals alike. So stay tuned as we embark on this exciting conversation and uncover the insights of a true pioneer in education. Sir, today we would like you to delve into your vision for the future of design education, your journey as an academic leader, and what it takes to thrive in an ever-growing global education in landscape. I now wholeheartedly invite Sir to enlighten us on these points. Sir, my first question is, there is often, over to you, sir.
Thank you, Asimanshu. It's a pleasure to be here on this platform. My journey has been, yes, as you're saying, very varied and interesting. I started off trying to become an engineer as you are, got into IITs, and then somewhere down the line, when I could understand how things are moving, and I shifted to design totally. And that's where I found my calling. That's where I found that I could work and sing at the same time, metaphorically speaking. So that's how came into design. And I was with NIFT for 15 years, and then another few years going around the world, visiting various design institutions. And my finding was that design is a multidisciplinary area. It's a horizontal, as I'm fond of saying, across all verticals. But most places in the world, design is treated in silos. So you have an architectural silo where architectural education is being done. Design institutions are standalone institutions. In our country, for example, NIFT is only for fashion, NID is only for industrial design, right? IITs also take up some part of industrial design and maybe communication design. Then we have, visual arts as a separate silo. Performing arts are separate silos. Management is, so my dream was to bring all of them together under one roof to harness the synergies between them. And that's how WUD was conceptualized and built. I brought all of them under one roof. And now looking at how we have grown, this model is being now emulated across the world. After we opened out, after we announced 300 universities in India alone has started offering design programs on this. So that's how the impact has been. So very, very satisfying journey so far.
Thank you, sir. Sir, there's often a dilemma among students regarding courses versus colleges. While some students choose their course without paying heed to the college, others prioritize the name of the college over the course they will choose. What is your opinion or suggestion to this?
Yes, that's true because some government colleges like the IITs, NIDs, NIFTs, by virtue of being there for more than 30, 40, 50 years, have established a brand equity, right? However, and that's why people prefer to, as a first option, go there. And that's not necessarily for education because education there is not necessarily different or better than what private universities offer. But the name, the brand equity is most certainly there, right? So yes, that is true. But and there are very few people, very few school leavers who are very, very definite about what they want. They're open, right? They also do not know where their best fit would emerge. And sometimes that's why in at WUD I offer a 1 year of foundation. So you may have come in thinking that fashion is my forte, but once you come here and you go through a year of foundation, you may think that no, film is where I want to be. So you can completely change after 1 year, go into film and videos design or communication design or UI UX or animation, gaming, whatever is your passion. And sometimes this you only find out after you are into it. Okay. So yes, both approaches are open uh, and they serve well.
Thank you, sir. As you know, design is a very broad subject, and there must be various fields of design. So, sir, could you elucidate on these diverse fields of design for us, please?
Thank you. This allows me to elaborate on my statement that design is the horizontal across all verticals, right? So starting with the most uh, passionate field, fashion design. Now you can just do fashion design. You can do textile design. You can combine fashion and communication and do fashion communication. You can combine fashion and business and do fashion business. So all of these are available. Then you have communication design, animation, game. All of these are communication strategies. So you have specialization in all of them. Design per se basically talks about industrial design. Industrial design is those design of those products which are industrially produced. But then there is also product design, which is a smaller subset of industrial design. So then we have interior design. Then we have car or transportation design. Then we have now becoming very famous is digital product design. You know, we used to do physical products, but now digital products are being made. So digital product design, then UI UX, then you have business taking over, and you have strategy and business design that's now emerging. So all of these areas are now becoming stream in themselves. Back to you, Simanch. Back to you, Savan. I think he's, yeah, Simanchu. Are you back? So back to you.
Yeah, Shimanshu. I think we have lost
We
the
lost him.
connection with Shimanshu. And
Yes.
I'm really thankful to Dr. Gupta, the famous Dr. Sanjay Gupta, Professor Dr. Sanjay Gupta, who has a lethal combination while he was studying of IIT and IIMS. He had been also the director of NIFT, the most prestigious institution of design in the country. And now he's the vice chancellor of the first design university of the country, World University of Design at Sonipat. I'm sure his advice, his mentorship will help all the viewers of EduTV, the 12th graders, teachers, counselors, school leaders, and Dr. Gupta has been helping us. We would also invite the students to come and visit the World University of Design and see. It's a wonderful university and only one of its kind in the country. And Dr. Gupta has taken up the university so well. I would like to thank Professor Dr. Sanjay Gupta, Vice Chancellor, World University of Design, for taking out time and helping the students. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Pranav. It was a pleasure being here. Pleasure talking to all of you.
I think our host has also come. Yeah, Ashimanshu,
Yes, sir. I
carry on.
apologize.
Yes, we have got you back. Are there more questions, Ashimanshu, or we can call it a day?
Yes, sir. So this global education landscape is very volatile and keeps changing. Sir, I would like to know what it would take in a student to excel in such an environment and what qualities they must possess.
Yes, it's a global village now, but you must also see that for most of the rest of the world, the population is shrinking, the population is aging. It's only in a couple of countries in Asia, China and India mainly, and also some of the BRICS countries where there's young population, it's a growing population, and it's where the businesses are, it's where the manufacturing is still happening. Manufacturing has shifted from most of the European and American countries. So if you're looking at making a career for yourself, going in for education, these are the countries which are offering you the best. Yeah, it is very good to think of going to US or Europe to do your higher education. But remember, it would be only in the classrooms because there's no industry outside to go to. There's no connect. Okay, so they are only either an educational or marketing destinations. In fact, their students are coming to these countries to get educated because the opportunities are here, right? So in a global situation, as you're asking, where the world is in disruption, where things are changing every day, it's best to, and that's where, in fact, this session is very useful because if you ask everybody what skills you should equip yourself for a future tomorrow, it is the design skills. Okay, because rest everything might get taken over by the AI. It's only either you are a digital expert so that you could continue to work with AI, or you are equipped with design thinking skills, which allows you to jump from place to place, which allows you to re-equip yourself, retrain yourself as the situation changes, because you are trained in design thinking. I think these are the true skills which everybody knows are going to be there. Rest, nobody is sure about anything. So I hope I have answered your question.
Can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir. So excellent words, sir. Many of my friends, as well as I, am interested in the World University of Design. And we would like to know, as a collective question, what procedures and fee structures, as well as other information, do we get to know?
Yes, very
So,
simple.
sir, we are very interested in this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's very simple, as you do to anybody. Approach our website, worlduniversityofdesign.ac.in, or wud.ac.in and go to our admission section. We have an entrance exam which just checks your aptitude. Your marks in class 12th is not important. Anything above 50 is acceptable for us because we know that in case your mind is creative, you may or may not be focusing on your regular studies. But so long as you have a creative aptitude and we can check it, you can come to WUD. So that's a open invitation to all of you to get to our website and check out.
In fact, Ashimanshu, what we can do in conjunction with your honorable principal, Madam Anupama, and WUD, I'll speak to Mr. Ankit Garg also. They can do a counseling online or offline to all the students who are interested or even who want to know more about design. And whenever you are in Delhi, there's a standing invitation for you to visit the campus. Over to you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ashimanshu, unmute. Unmute.
Unmute.
Yes, sir. Sir, can I deliver the closing speech?
Sure, please.
Well, what an insightful and inspiring conversation that was. I'm sure all of you watching today across the 28 countries would agree that Dr. Sanjay Gupta has not only shaped the future of design education, but also opened up a world of possibilities for students like us. His emphasis on creativity, innovation, and the importance of interdisciplinary learning are lessons that we can all take forward into our own educational journeys. Dr. Gupta, thank you for sharing your wisdom with us today. Your words have inspired us to think bigger, push boundaries, and pursue our passions with purpose. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Dr. Sanjay Gupta, for taking out time to help and mentor the youngsters, our coming generation. And I also like to thank Madam Anupama Ramachandra, Principal, Delhi Public School, Electronic City, Bangalore. And definitely, I'd like to thank Ashimanshu, an 11th grader, for a wonderfully, very nicely hosting the program. And Ashimanshu, your certificate is on the way. Thank you so much. Bye.